Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
M25 shuts for final weekend as drivers warned to travel, only if necessary. To view this video, please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5. Video. Up next, drivers on the M25 face travel chaos this weekend due to a closure at Junction 10 and Dartford Tunnel overnight works. There could also be continued disruption on roads around Heathrow Airport, which shut down completely on Friday, with all flights grounded, after a fire broke out at a nearby electrical substation. The M25 will be closed from Junction 10, Wisley, to Junction 11, A320 Chertsey, this weekend, the final weekend closure as part of the upgrade works. It clashes with England's FIFA World Cup qualifying match at Wembley on Friday. Drivers were warned. Junction 10 will shut from 9 p.m. on Friday, March 21, and it is set to reopen by 6 a.m. on Monday, March 24, just in time for the morning rush hour traffic. The Wisley Interchange Junction area has been undergoing a £317 million upgrade since 2022 to add more lanes and new bridges to the busiest section of M25. But the works have been delayed due to extreme weather last year, National Highways said. National Highways urged drivers to think carefully about travel plans during this closure. It said the diversion routes were busier during the previous March 7-10 closure than on similar closures last year. Drivers should use the motorways and nearby roads only if absolutely necessary. Allow extra time and follow official diversions instead of your sat-nav, National Highways said. The M25 closes between junctions 10 and 11 on the following weekends. The A3 will close in both directions between Junction 10 and Paintshill, roundabout A245, between April 11 and 14. Motoring expert RAC warned that diversion routes, especially along the A3, are likely to become heavily congested. Those heading to see England's World Cup qualifying match at Wembley on Friday, March 21, should be aware that the fixture clashes with one of the M25 road closures. RAC's breakdown spokesperson Alice Simpson said, "We'd advise drivers to set off very early, especially if heading to the venue from Sussex and Kent. Public transport will also be extremely busy," she said. An old bridge is being demolished on the M25, which is why Junction 10 has seen full weekend closures. Picture: National Highways. More than 270,000 vehicles travel through Junction 10 every day, making it the busiest section on the London Orbital Motorway. The Dartford crossing, which sees more than 180,000 vehicles each day, is undergoing maintenance works on the A282 connecting the M25. The Dartford Tunnel has seen a spate of overnight closures this week, and here are the upcoming closures this weekend. On Friday, the M4 spur for Heathrow Airport closed southbound between the M4 and J4A due to the closure of Heathrow Airport after a major fire at a nearby North Hyde electrical substation caused a power outage. The airport said it would be closed all day. It is not clear if it will open as normal on Saturday, but even if it does, the roads around in the area may be affected by the knock-on effect of the chaos. The spur was expected to reopen between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. on Friday, but as of 1 p.m. it was still closed. A437 North Hyde Road, where the North Hyde substation around 2 miles north of Heathrow is also closed. This impacts Station Road and A312 Parkway, Bulls Bridge Roundabout, which has also been closed in both directions between M4 Junction 3, Hayes/Heston, and A4020 Uxbridge Road, Aussie, Garvin Roundabout. Traffic monitoring websites were reporting congestion to the Asda back into Hayes and back along the parkway from the M4. Businesses, residents, and drivers near Junction 10 are braced themselves for further chaos and uncertainty ahead of the spate of March closures. One of those affected was Stephen Bungay, owner of Occam Bites Cafe located just off the junction. Visitor attractions, such as the RHS Gardens Wisley, pubs and cafes have seen visitor numbers dwindle as people avoid the area. Bungay, whose cafe is located some yards from the junction, said the past months since the work started have been very stressful, impacting his income and health. Sales have dropped from around £800 900 a day to about £200, he told Metro previously. The cafe has attracted visitors and regulars alike for the past 25 years, but the weekend closures have made people to avoid the area because there is so much congestion, he said. Stephen said the works have taken a toll, financially and emotionally, forcing him to move to a more affordable home and dealing with major stress. I suffer from Barrett's esophagus and stress makes my condition worse, affecting my sleep because of acid reflux caused by stress, so leaving me constantly tired, he revealed. He claimed workers from the M25 site have used the cafe toilets constantly, which has left Stephen shouldering electricity, toilet roll and cleaning costs, while national highways are saving on portaloos. Surrey County Council has been really fair, and they have the cafe rent, Stephen said, adding that locals have been fantastic with their support. I'm holding out, but it's very stressful, he added. There is no recourse for compensation for businesses that have suffered losses caused by traffic flow disruption due to roadworks. However, some locals welcomed the works and said it has not affected them. Duncan McBride, the owner of Duncan's Dog Co. doggy daycare near Junction 10, said the works needed to be done as the junction was a mess. You have to break a few eggs to make an omelet. We will have a brand new junction. At the end of the day, we have to do it, he said. A National Highways spokesperson said, "We are grateful to people for their patience and understanding while this complex but much-needed upgrade is being carried out. This important project will reduce congestion, improve safety, and bring economic and environmental benefits to the local community." This story was first published on March 4. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, UK changes travel advice for anyone going to the US with a new warning. Era. More, we have to consider all options. Could Russia be behind the Heathrow fire? Era. More, full list of flights cancelled at Heathrow Airport after Gatwick issues update. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.